Welcome back from Mentor English. Professor MA-Raza. Today the topic is that teaching of foreign second language at the secondary secondary level in East and West. We will discuss this particular question in its all parts and with all the details. So first of all, the introduction. The teaching of second language holds an important position in the educational curricula of each country. The educationists in all time have advocated the study of more than one language for multi purposes. In the past, classical languages like Persian, Arabic, and Sanskrit in the East and in the East and Latin and Greek in the West were held in high esteem. The study of one or more of these languages was considered essential for the complete education of the young people. In present time, the study of only modern and living languages is considered important because of the mass communication at the international level. A modern language is taught as a second language to the study at the secondary level in the East and the West. It's almost given the position of a compulsory subject of a study at the secondary level. Now, after introduction, we are going to discuss that teaching of second language in the West. In the West, modern languages, especially French, Italian, German, and Spanish, were frequently a part of the Englishman's education, but they were the most part pursued for practical ends and purposes of travel. However, now it has been established that their study has both practical and educative value. It is recognized that the purpose of commerce and industry. It's recognized that they serve the purpose of commerce and industry. They are needed for scientific instruction and information and for the civil, diplomatic, and armed services. Besides, they alone can give us an intimate knowledge of foreign countries and of the best thought of their citizens. But foreign language, like most other subjects, are not learned at school simply as an end in themselves. It properly taught, they will serve to train the pupil in habit of accuracy and of clarity of thought and expression. Now the final part of and most important part of the question, teaching of a second language in the East. In the East, English has been the language of the rulers for more than a century. Hence, the study of English was considered the special privilege of those who aspired to join the ranks of bureaucracy, while the children of the upper classes of a society studied English language in English medium schools right from the first year of their education. The majority of the native children were taught English language after the completion of the primary level. Also, it was rightly decided to change the medium of instruction in various subjects from English to the native language. Yet the change has adversely affected the general pardon me, adversely affected the general proficiency of the student in English language. English is taught to the student as the compulsory subject up to degree level, but most of them fail to gain the reasonable command of language. So now we are going to discuss the final differences between the East and West. The differences in the achievement of the learners of second language in the East and West is the result of the differences not only in the quality of their foreign language teaching, but also in the methods and techniques they used in the teaching. In the West, teachers of the second language have sound command of that language, and they are well aware of the latest and most effective teaching methodology with the available to them due to their ample resources in the east comprising mostly developing country with meager resources. The results of the second language teaching are not satisfactory because they lack all the above requirements of effective foreign language teaching. So it was the all aspects and the definitions of the question. And before going further, I would like to request you that must subscribe and hit the bell icon. We have Mentor Urdu, Murshid Urdu, Professor MA-Raza channel for the services of Urdu, and this particular topic is available on Murshid Urdu in Urdu medium. And let me go now and say with me: do something more for humanity, do something more for knowledge and practices. Have a good day.